Hey, what's up you guys? John from Old Running Farm here. Hey, what's up you guys? John and Natasha from Old Running Farm. Thanks for joining us. Today's video is a big video. It's something we've been waiting for like a month. Today we are gonna hopefully connect our two alpaca pastures and reunite the Vermont 5 with the Vermont 5. So what we got right now is over here. So over here across the road from me, we have a 16-foot cattle panel that's attached to the barn. And what we're gonna do is that's gonna swing towards me. We're going to have a 16-foot cattle panel on this side that swings away from me. That'll create a chute connecting the two pastures and allowing us to move them back and forth. And then once we have this all set up, we'll be able to move our current alpacas over to the new pasture, and then we'll be able to seed over here. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All right, so let me show you how we're gonna make this work.
So we're gonna have to do a little bit of fence rearranging because from where this one connects over here to that side, I think it's a little bit more than 16 feet, which we can see because this goes to here. So I think the plan is we're going to move a couple of these T-posts and pull this wire in a little bit so that it's a little bit more narrow, but it's still going to be 16 feet wide. So that's what John is going to do next.
Okay, so here's what we got. So this is the one cattle panel here. This is attached to the barn, so it swivels on this side and it opens this way to connect over here. So there's two things that we need to do. One, we need to get a T-post to where that cattle panel is gonna lie over here, which I believe is gonna be somewhere in this vicinity. So you can see I'm like 3 or 4 feet from where this fence is. And so we connect to the tree right there. So Kat is going to get my bolt cutters. And so we're basically just gonna cut this fence because the cattle panel that sits over there, as you can see, it's gonna sit right on that T-post. So the cattle panel that sits there will basically cover 16 feet. So anyway, I hope that made some sort of sense. It will when I actually do the work. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna pound in that T-post and get basically everything set. Because then what we'll need to do is just cut a strip right here and connect that to this T-post. And then the cattle panel will act as the next 16 feet right here. So we'll need to put in secondary T-post, like I said, probably right here. And so then we'll have fence from here to here, that's just cattle panel. So then we just connect these two just like that, snip, snap, snap. All right, so pounding in T-posts. Take one. Oh yeah, got a nice spot right there. Hey, get off the tripod. What are you doing? All right, cool. So now that I got this T-post in here, I'm gonna take this cattle panel and stand it up where my next one is gonna go, probably right where you are. Now I'm just going to double check and verify. Perfect. All right. So now you can sort of get a better idea of what I'm talking about. So this is the cattle panel that will be used. So we're going to hinge it right there so that it opens that way. This one is here and it opens this way. And so this cattle panel will basically just take the place of the fencing that's back here. So we'll just cut a section there. We'll remove it from this T-post, have it connect right here, and then we'll still have a contiguous section of fencing going all the way around. Here's Catherine anxiously waiting to cut some fencing. We should probably just wait a minute. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah!
That's not bad.
That was beautiful. Can't believe that happened. That never happens. All right. You're an odd duck. Not sure yet. As you can see, we've put a vast amount of thought in vast amounts of thought. You know what else is going to be nice about this?
What?
This is finally going to allow us to get the tractor in here.
Yeah, so we can
And
get
we
rid of
take
some of
all the
these
rocks
rocks.
I know Catherine was dying to do. Also might want to come over here.
Yeah, well, and that's okay if that happens. Because maybe we leave it like open tonight so people can go wherever they want.
People.
And then tomorrow morning we herd them all.
So I just need you here.
Yep.
To just make sure that they don't go before the doorway is.
Oh, I guess I should be inside. All right.
Yeah, the doorway is open.
Look, Cookie's going right for it. And here come some of the Gilmore girls.
Turn around.
Oh, look at Petal going. Hi, Cinnamon. Oh, look at them looking at baby
I'm
Felix.
like, she is so short.
Yeah. Oh, Marshmallow is chasing them. So that's 4 of the Gilmore Girls. Wow, they've just like traded pastures.
Yeah.
So in the barn behind me, this is Susie. She's of the Vermont 5 that are the Gilmore Girls. She's the only one who has stayed in this pasture where the entire rest of the alpacas are. They're so funny. They have places to go right now. And then the other Gilmore Girls are over in that pasture where these ladies all came from. And they basically swapped, though. The main herd is kind of running back and forth. It's kind of funny. I wish he would do that cute little bunny run over this way. Thank you. So my big question was, are the Gilmore Girls going to like recognize the Vermont 5 and like, oh gosh. I can't with how cute the stampedes are.
Yeah.
What about this little potato? Hi, Cookie. Okay. So, my question was, are the Gilmore Girls going to remember the Vermont 5? And are they going to have like a reunion? Like, are they going to be like, oh my God, it's you guys, right?
Yeah.
I would say that didn't happen.
No, but yeah, it is funny because they basically just traded pastures, with the exception of one on both sides. Pumpkin stayed on her side, Susie stayed on her side.
So maybe in the morning or like tomorrow sometime, we'll see if we can see like some of the Gilmore Girls kind of hanging with some of the Vermont 5.
I mean, there are no fights.
No.
No fights. Everybody has plenty of room. Nobody's like asserting dominance or anything like that. So I think that's a plus.
Yeah, I think they're all just like excited to have all this space.
Yes, very much.
And us too.
Yeah.
So next stages are closing this trail down with everybody over here and reseeding.
Closing the pasture.
Closing that pasture over there.
Yeah. So we'll get everybody over here, and then we'll seed over there, because that already has grass, whereas this is just wood chips and whatever. So I think in the spring maybe this will all maybe decompose a little bit, and it'll be a good medium for planting stuff. But I think, yeah, we lock everybody over here, plant the orchard grass over there, and see what happens.
So probably by the time this video goes live, we're going to have a poll up to help us name this alpaca. So check our community tab and vote in the poll if you don't mind.
All right, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. We really appreciate it. Please give us a like, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and as always, please subscribe. Since we're about a year or 2 years out from getting our first alpacas, if you want to see the video where we got our first alpacas, you can check it out right here. See you next time.